I survived 24 hours in the world's deadliest jungle. Walking.
I'm here in the jungles of Costa Rica, one of the most biodiverse hotspots on the entire planet, and I am looking for the America's deadly.
I don't understand how sloths aren't extinct. I know they have camouflage and they move very slowly, but it's like they're so easy to fucking kill, are they not? How are they not dead? I don't understand how, like, even if they're like camouflaged slightly, I just feel like it's just so easy to kill them. Aren't they strong? They fight. Bro, Sketty, I think I could murder a sloth in like 5 seconds. Like, dude, have you ever seen some, they fight like this. If you try, this is a sloth fighting for its life. And they have those stupid cup claws.
Yes, predator. But I don't.
Rogue, thank you for the 3. I saw Obsession with My Girlfriend, top 3 movies. Like The Shadows, the acting was so raw. Also, the woman next to me said, oh, hell nah. Yeah, no, literally, I had the same exact experience. Kelson Roxon PRG for the sub.
I only have 24 hours before my flight.
A sloth would maul you. No, the fuck it would not. I'm not saying I would survive the Costa Rican jungle, chat. I would fucking die. Because here's the thing. Anything that looks nice is deadly. That's the weirdest fucking shit. Oh, look at this cool, like, neon green tree frog. It's poisonous. It's poisonous. It kills you. If you touch it, you die immediately. You shrivel inside your body like a raisin.
And these jungles are
oh yeah, let's fucking wade through the murky water.
Crawling with poisonous frogs. If you eat me, you're gonna die. And
bro, is this not stupid that he's holding it?
Deadly snakes that can kill with a single bite. A very, very dangerous snake. He's going to start striking at me for sure. So if I want to fight,
like, why? Bro, I can't get over this shit. I know he's a fucking survival expert, but I'm saying, like, I'll watch Forrest Galante and all these other guys go in the jungle and be like, this snake would kill me if it bit me. I'm gonna go pick it up.
Find the predator
I'm gonna go fucking pick it up. It's trying to bite me right now. Good thing I have my bare hands to grab it.
I have to start here, along the banks of the river, where immediately...
This snake has enough venom to kill 3 small fucking Vietnamese children. Good thing I brought no gear to fucking help me. Good thing I'm gonna fucking grab it with my bare hands.
I'm face to face with one of the America's most fearsome predators. So look at this. This is a mangrove ecosystem, and it's low tide.
This is why men die earlier than women? Yo, actually, though.
So we're looking for tracks, specifically for crocodiles, one of the America's largest predators. This is a saltwater environment, and what I'm looking for are slides. You can see there's one right there where a belly slide and some crawl marks are on either side, and it's who slid.
You know, I learned recently that crocodiles and alligators don't really have a biological death clock. They just get bigger and bigger until they can't support their own weight and die of starvation or like disease. That's so weird. That's not true. It is true. If you're alligators can live to like 100.
From that we're hoping to...
Starvation? Yeah, because they'll just constantly get bigger. Their organs don't decay like ours do. So they constantly just need to be able to feed themselves. It's like if they don't fucking lose food or get sick or die from like the hands of a human or another crocodile, they'll live. Like, they'll just keep living.
See and hoping we can find here in this environment before we head off into the jungle.
You should watch Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls is a fucking con man and all of his shit's fake.
Moments after finding the croc slide.
I do like watching Bear Grylls still, though. My favorite chat, Dream Collab, Jeremy Wade. Jeremy Wade, hit my line, buddy. I'll go Deadliest catch with you. Let's go fucking fish, man.
There it is.
Dream Collab, Jeremy Wade.
The predator behind it.
My name is Jeremy Wade. And this is River Monsters.
Look there, right there. See him? Look. Pull the boat in. Look at this big guy right here up in the mangroves is an American.
I'm dead ass. I'm not even surprised if Forrest tries to fucking jump on the back of this thing. Like, no part of me is going to be shocked. If he goes, all right, let's sneak up behind it.
crocodile. So this is the closest thing we have to a saltwater crocodile. It's these guys that hang out in these brackish estuaries like this, where salt and fresh water mix in this murky, muddy water. And what's crazy is I'm only seeing one crocodile here, but I guarantee you there are dozens around. This is the one that's showing itself to us.
Crocodiles aren't just apex predators. They're vital players in Costa Rica's ecosystem. They control populations of fish, birds, and even mammals, keeping everything in balance.
And while this may be a top predator, one of the largest predators...
God, they look so fucking weird, bro. Like, I know we know... Like, I mean, they literally are dinosaurs. Like, they look fucking so weird. Like, when I stare at a crocodile, I'm like, what is this? I always wonder what their vision looks like because their eyeballs are so fucking weird.
The entire continent, it's by no means the deadliest. So we're on a search on this adventure to find the America's deadliest predator.
And if you thought that was crazy,
America's deadliest predator, and it's blurred, but it's like the size of a bowling ball. Do you think it's going to be a snake? It's got to be a snake. This is a fucking leaf.
Predator.
And if you thought that was crazy, I'm going to be searching for more and more dangerous wildlife.
Come here, look. Costa Rica is a
Like, it's pissing me off that he's wearing fucking shorts. He's wearing shorts and he's wading through this sketchy ass water. Bro, you're dead if something fucking bites you.
Dangerous wildlife.
Come here, look. Costa Rica is a tiny country, only comprising 0.1% of the world's landmass. But in that 0.1% is 5% of global biodiversity. And we're heading into that jungle right now.
Hidden beneath the rainforest canopy.
Oh my god, I always forget wild parrots are real. Like, I always just assume parrots are like this domesticated animal that people just have. There's just like actual fucking straight up macaws and toucans.
Is a creature no big.
Bro, toucans are real and not just the Fruit Loop guy. I gotta remind myself of that daily. Like, it's a real ass bird, bro. Wow. Look at him. Fat ass beak. How do they not topple over? You know how bad their neck must hurt? Like, this doesn't look real. I would say toucans and fucking platypuses or platypi are like two animals that just look fucking fake as shit. Like, I think crocodiles and alligators look weird, but they look like real animals. Bro, this shit looks like a fucking beaver with a disguise. Like, I kind of don't... Like, I feel like I could just grab its beak and pull it off, and there would just be, like, a little beaver mouth. But, like, he actually just has a duck bill face. And they sweat milk? They sweat milk? They sweat milk? They are monotremes, egg-laying mammals. They lack nipples, so milk oozes from their fucking skin.
Bigger than a coin.
That's where you throw me off, dude. Egg-laying mammals. Right?
But its toxin is powerful enough to kill with a single touch.
So look here. You want to see something?
I thought a mammal is something that gives live birth. Why is a platypus a part of our group? You know, I'm not trying to like kick them out and like segregate a platypus outside of the mammal, you know, group. But like, fuck platypus, right? What the fuck? They need to be warm-blooded and give live birth. They don't give live birth. They're warm-blooded, sure. It's because they produce milk. Bro, but are we really counting that as producing milk, man? It's a milk thing. Okay, if it's a milk thing, that's just like, bro, they don't have nipples.
Really?
You ever seen a whale like spew out like splooge or not splooge, like milk? Whale giving milk. It's so fucking weird. Look. Also, imagine giving birth to that motherfucker. Holy gaping vagina. What is it gonna feed? I don't... Okay, well, this is just a fucking fake news-ass video. Oh, here it is. This is the stuff that I was looking for. That's wild. That's AI? Oh. Wait.
The nursing process
Is this AI?
of the blue whale highlights a unique adaptation to ocean life.
Bro, this is real. This is no, yo, there's no way. Yo, I'm gonna get scammed when I'm older. Holy fuck. Bro, no, that's real, dude. What? What do you mean? Some of those are AI, sure, but one of them's not. Oh, God. Why are these women... They're like milking an orca whale. Okay, I'm gonna move on.
Beautiful under this leaf right here. There he is. See him? Look at that little beauty. So this is a green and black poison dart frog.
Poison dart frogs may be tiny, but some of them carry enough toxin to kill a dozen people.
Awesome.
I'm definitely not touching this little guy.
Yo, I'm definitely not touching this little guy. Your finger's fucking 4 inches away from him.
But that same deadly poison has actually been used.
You're holding him on a frail leaf that's breaking.
People. I'm definitely
What if he just jumped on you?
not touching this little guy. But that same deadly poison has actually been used as a powerful tool for survival.
So indigenous people would catch these and rub
I'm definitely not touching this little guy. Bro, what if he just went, boop, just jumps right onto your fingers? How does it administer the poison to you? Like, if you touch it, is that enough?
Survival.
So indigenous people would catch these and rub their arrows on that and then shoot sloths and monkeys, and the toxin from that would kill them and have them drop out of the trees. So there's 170 different species
You ain't need poison to kill a sloth, buddy. Trust me.
of these beautiful little frogs. So the toxin comes from their diet, and what they eat is what bioaccumulates in their system to make them toxic. Now, the reason they have these super bright colors is aposematism. It's a warning sign to predators to say, if you eat me, you're gonna die. And while this may be a super deadly animal, unless ingested, it's not the most deadly. So we're gonna continue on our way, let him go on.
Then touch it, Forrest. Touch it. If it's not deadly unless you eat it, why don't you pet it?
On the jungle and try and find the America's deadliest predator.
With the hours quickly passing by, I still haven't found the deadly predator I'm looking for. I need to keep pushing on, and that's when I spot something moving in the canopy.
This is a two-toed sloth
I'm being too much of a sloth hater right now. I gotta chill.
up in the canopy. This is so cool. This is the closest I've ever actually been to a wild sloth. Moving at 0.15 miles per hour, this guy is hanging out. Now these
This guy's a fucking idiot. I mean, like, he's not even trying to protect himself, dude. What? Like, you're telling me that this is one of the deadliest animals?
guys move so slowly that algae will actually grow on their...
Oh, God, they're so gross, dude. They're just, like, gross-ass animals. Like, that's the thing that I can't get up, like, rid of, bro. They're just, like, covered in poop and fucking, like, bacteria. They're just, like, a living fucking microbiome of, like, deadly shit. That's why they're deadly.
backs. This is his little home right here. You can see he's just hanging out in this
He does have a very poopable nose. To his credit, he's growing on me. This one is a very poopable nose. He kind of has a pig nose.
little hole. Now what's crazy is these guys spend the majority of their life sleeping and hanging upside down, just like this guy was right here when I climbed up to check him out.
As you can see, it's 2 o'clock and it's time to slow down. In sloth life, that means it's time for a nap. So there we go. Look at that. Brought to you by Formex.
This clearly isn't the
Is
dead
that a fucking ad? What? What was that?
deadly animal that I'm looking for, so I say goodbye.
This is awesome.
Is that an ad for a fucking wristwatch? What did I just see? Did we just film a wristwatch ad in front of a wild sloth? Does he know he's not getting paid?
All right, so hiked all day, and as you saw, it was dumping rain. So this water is pushing down like crazy, but it's not what we're here for.
I don't know, the sock length, Forrest. That's really getting me too, man. I mean, like, if you're going that high up the leg, you might as well just go full knee, you know? Like...
We are here for America's Deadliest Predator. So this is awesome. Sun is starting to set. We're going to start our night hike soon and see if we can find some stuff tonight.
And right as the sun starts setting, I quickly see something that could potentially be our target animal.
Look. Look at this right here on the trail, right at sunset, is a boa constrictor. Ho, how cool is
That's a boa constrictor? I thought boa constrictors are huge. Is that a baby?
this? So this is not the biggest one.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I love constrictors like this, and they're the largest snake in Costa Rica.
I love constrictors like this. It just starts wrapping around his neck.
This one is obviously just a juvenile. I mean, he's probably 5 or 6 years old. They get a lot bigger than this. Typically, they have this pretty chill demeanor. See if he bites me. Don't bite me.
We're baiting it. We're baiting it to bite you.
Yeah, they have this pretty chill demeanor unless they're going after prey, and prey for them is a mouse, a rat, a bird. So this guy's obviously hunting along the forest floor here right as the sun is going down, looking for something to eat.
That's so weird. He's so chill, bro. This is a wild snake that is just fucking happy to be held.
One thing that's super cool is take a look at the pits. You can see them there. So that gives him that infrared heat sensing, and then this big muscular body allows him to wrap up prey and asphyxiate them. So really beautiful. We'll just let him keep going on his way. That's so cool. Go on,
Like, he didn't defend himself. What if you started attacking him?
buddy. And while he does that, the sun is starting to set. So guys, time for headlamps as he continues to hunt, which is what he's doing right now.
Oh, this snake looks like the perfect... This snake has the perfect circumference to be held by a wristwatch. I wonder where I could find...
Headlamps on and walk down this trail here because it is starting to get pretty dark, and the scary reptiles are starting to come out in force, which is just what we want. So throw this on the head, get all set, and just don't step on them as we keep going, guys. This is awesome. We're in for a good start. That's a good sign for the beginning of the night, that's for sure.
What is that, just like a fucking snapping turtle? Oh, he found the snake. Then we're getting a snapping turtle. He somehow holds a wild crocodile.
Sign for the beginning
A wild crocodile.
of the night, that's for sure.
As the sun sets, the jungle enters a new phase as nocturnal
Where the fuck did he find that?
predators begin to stir. The species I'm tracking is most active at night, using darkness as cover to hunt with precision. If I'm going to find it, this is the time. I only have 7 hours left, so I'm heading deeper into the jungle to look for a...
I feel like Forrest is like the prime example of a guy that really cares about animals and wants to show you it, but has to like pan into this like brain rot, like thumbnail content. Like, it doesn't annoy me, but like there's no shot he has a flight in 7 hours. Like, there's no part of me that's thinking that he's just been staying awake for 24 hours straight in the jungle, just wandering, being like, we need to catch our fucking United Airlines flight back. Like, he has a hotel to stay at.
America's deadliest predator.
Look here, look. Right here, look. There's a little spectacled caiman. I might be able to jump him.
Oh my God, this is the stupidest shit ever. As the cameraman, you're watching this, you're going, oh my God, wait, Forrest, you're gonna jump on that fucking thing?
Tommy, bring me the nooser.
Oh, okay. They have a rope. They have a rope to grab him. Sketty for the thray. I feel like you're underestimating sloths by a mile. They don't attack humans when provoked. They've severely injured and even killed humans before. Their claws can grow up to 4 inches and they're razor sharp. They have extremely sharp teeth. They also have extremely sharp teeth. Also, you called sloths ugly and gross. I have to remind you, you've drank your own piss several times and you don't wash your hands. I do wash my hands, Sketty. I don't wash my hands after I take a piss in my own home. And Yes, I have drank my piss on several occasions by accident. Sketty, never willingly. Breckie for the sub, Snowy for the 3. Would you ever visit Alvea Sanctuary? Oh, for sure. Schick Callan, 24 for the sub. Trip Snowy for the sub, Club for the 3. So the cruise discussion, can't wait for the vlog. Silly for the sub, 21 for the 3. Watched the re-upload of Hitman 12 days ago. Really enjoyed it. Where can I see more of these? I have no idea. Nike Move, White Car for the sub. Champ a Dog for the sub. You could probably search it on YouTube. MX for the sub. Jonathan for the 1,000. Buddy Zachy, thank you for the 3. You ever watch Iron Long? No. Night and Dark for the sub. Psycho, thank you for the sub. Jonathan for the 5 gifteds. JZCC, Canadian Monkey, Telephone PRG, thank you for the sub. Road, thank you for the 3. Thank you for the 3. Philosophy segment soon. Maybe. Zanaya Miles, Cup and Amma, thank you for the sub. Today's React Day. We're going to be watching like something about society and the economy later, which isn't really philosophical, but like I guess more thought-provoking, but nothing like super philosophical today. Tomorrow, not live. Tuesday, Soros and fucking just exclamation point schedule. I'm not rattling this off right now.
Can make this work.
I'm hungover.
This is so cool.
Not doing the schedule spiel.
This is one of Central America's biggest predators right here. Let's see if we can get our hands on him, shall we?
No way he don't see the fucking rope getting slid around his neck right now.
There we go. Hey, bud. Gotcha. Look at you. What a beautiful little caiman you are, huh? Look.
You are a fucking psychopath. Is that a prop? No, that is a real ass fucking wild caiman that he just caught. And now he's gonna hold and talk about it.
Look at this. So this guy is a beautiful...
Dude, what if he bites you, man? Oh my god.
Spectacled caiman.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Like, what if it just fucking bit his ass right there?
Is a beautiful little spectacled caiman. Whoa. Oh boy.
Oh my god, like that could have been so bad.
Got me there. Didn't let him wear out at all. All right, I see him. I'm gonna go get him.
Oh, you're fucking joking, dude. I feel like that's got to be a sign to stop.
It's gonna be real. Whoa! Look right next to him. There's a giant Central American snapping turtle. This place is alive with stuff. Holy crap! I don't even know what to go for first. See if I can get my hands on this caiman without losing a hand. There he goes. Oh, there goes the caiman. But I got this guy. So that was insane. Went for a caiman, which we may still be able to recover. Had him in my hand, but then didn't let him wear out like you're supposed to do. He escaped, and then he led me directly to this guy. Look at this, a giant Central American snapping turtle right here.
Dude, those things bite through bone, man. Like that would like break your entire arm.
Look at this guy right here. How cool is this?
That is pretty cool though.
Look at that beak on him. How awesome is this? So look at this guy right here. Big, beautiful Central American snapping turtle. The caiman led me directly to him. Another really impressive predator. These guys are absolutely awesome, very closely related to the ones that we have in North America, of course. And the jungle just comes alive at night. And look how beautiful this big guy is. I've also just noticed that there's a snake overhead.
Oh my god, he's Wait, that's the hissing noise?
So I'm gonna let this guy go right there and see. Oh man, he's getting up there.
No, this is like actually so scary though. Like he's just like raw encountering like 3 different deadly predators in like a 10-foot radius. Like that's how fucking packed this jungle is.
How quickly we can get up to that vine snake. Give me my hook. Look right there.
Oh.
Come here, bud.
More like a worm snake.
Huh. How's that?
What is that?
This is a Mexican parrot snake. These guys are exhibiting one of my favorite defense mechanisms, which is where they hold their mouth open like that to tell you that they're gonna bite. They have a pretty bad attitude in general. I've never caught one that hasn't been bitey, and he will definitely strike here in a minute. Hooked him down out of the tree, caught him on his way down, and there we go.
That's like a snake I'd want to own. Like one like that. like a little guy, you know? I would never want to own a fat-ass snake, but I think when people own snakes and they're like these little tiny guys, that's chill.
3 incredible reptiles.
Yeah, no, well, it wouldn't scare me. Like, I would never want to own like a big-ass snake that's like potentially dangerous.
In the span of about
like a corn snake.
3 minutes. I mean, that is absolutely wild. All right, you go back on your way here, pal. Up into your tree, going. Wow. What a crazy diversity in 5 minutes. I mean, literally, caiman to snapping turtle. There's another snake right there. This is insane. This is nuts. Literally, caiman to snapping turtle to green parrot snake to, I think, cat-eyed snake, and I'm in toadies, I think. Let's have a look here. Look at this guy right here.
Bro, but that makes me nervous that there's like something around here that he's not seeing that could hurt him.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. You want to grab?
Like, that would freak me out so bad.
So I can jump down? There we go. Hey, buddy. Look at you. Holy crap. We've had quite the night. And you can see why these guys are called cat-eyed snakes. They have this beautiful cat-like pattern on their eye there. But look at that. Such a pretty little snake. 2 snakes in the tree. The turtle, the caiman. I feel like wherever I put this guy down, I'm going to find something else just based on how it's been going. But all that said, we haven't found what we've come looking for. We're looking for the America's deadliest predator. So we'll let this guy go. Keep going.
Bro, what are we looking for, dude? A fucking panther? Like, yeah, somebody said a jaguar spawns out of nowhere. Yeah, what are we fucking searching for? You just get mauled by an animal, dude?
Keep looking.
At what point have we found it?
And if we have to be out here all night,
it's got to be a snake, bro.
We will be. Send this guy back on his way.
There's no way.
Hang out with the other.
There's no way it's anything but a snake.
Snakes.
That is about as good as it gets in the jungle. But I'm not leaving here without another shot at that caiman. After searching for what feels like hours, I finally spot him tucked into a small pond. But because of all the plants, the noose won't work. And with only 4 hours left, that means there's only one option left.
I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Bro, oh my God, he's gonna pick it up with his fucking hands. Like, he could just lose his whole arm.
Which is way more dangerous. 2, 3. Got him. There he is. Okay, so there we go. Look at this guy here, all tangled up. No biting, buddy, no biting. So look at this, one of the coolest crocodilians, not just in Costa Rica, but in the entire world. This is the spectacled caiman. And the reason that I know...
Hold in with one arm right now.
Undeniably that this is a spectacled caiman is his little spectacles right here. So see that bridge across the nose that connects his eye spectacles? That's where the name comes from. And they have this tremendous bony head plate. But what's cool is this is likely a young male. And the reason he was in such a shallow, clear area where he didn't have to go any deeper, any further, is probably because he was getting bullied by other males. So if you look here...
So he's a weak chud. Okay. Okay, we found a sub 3 in the jungle. But he got bullied off his territory. I see.
He's covered in scars.
I understand. Yeah, he's getting bit up.
So those are probably fighting scars from males going, get out of my territory. You're not big enough to take over. And so this guy's been sort of extradited, ostracized.
And we'll give him a free chicken. And break out the chicken breast packet. Let's give him a couple.
To hanging out in this little pool right here.
Help him out a little bit.
Now, sadly for him, he's been fiddled with one more time, but we're not going to hurt him. We're just taking a look at him as we're out here enjoying the jungle. He's actually, aside from
this motherfucker, this crocodile, right, or not, the caiman's going, oh, not again.
Scars really help.
Oh, first I get bullied off my territory. Now Forrest Galante's handling me.
And you can tell because of the big fat at the base of the tail here. See all that fat? That means he's eating tons of these turtles and frogs and all these various things that we're finding because he's storing all that fat. So he's gonna go back, heal up. They have an incredible immune system, these crocodilians. Put them in the water. We'll keep going. Such cool animals. I love crocodilians. There's few creatures in the world that I appreciate more than a crocodilian. And while this is a deadly predator, it's not the one we're looking for, and it's certainly not the deadliest in the Americas. So we're gonna let this little guy go.
Bro, he just taking it too. That's the bad thing, bruh. I mean, yo, you're literally top dog in your jungle, bro, and you just got a dude holding you. Like,
the one we're looking for, and it's certainly not the deadliest in the Americas. So we're gonna let this little guy go back in the water, keep looking for our target species. So there he goes.
There's only 3 hours left, and I still haven't found the America's deadliest animal. I need to start heading out of the jungle.
So long night of walking through the jungle, but no sign of the big predator that I thought would actually be one of the easiest things to find. Sun's gonna be up in about an hour, and we'll keep going till the sun comes up. For now, we'll keep going through the jungle and keep trying.
And just as the sun rises and our final moments tick by, I spot something beside the trail.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, look. Look at this. Holy shit. Tommy, come in here.
I think they found this early on, put it at the end of the video.
Holy shit. Look at the size.
Like most YouTube filming, it's like he probably found this pretty quickly, and then it's like, oh, this is the coolest thing.
Size of that fertilized. That is a monster. Listen, it's gonna be really hard to get the snake out. He's in a really tough spot.
He's really good at YouTube, man. Like, I'm not trying to glaze it, but it's like a lot of these guys that are, you know, in this fucking animal conservation space, like, don't know how content works. And he's, like, really, like, TV-ifying this fucking, like, content, which is awesome.
Come on, buddy. That's a big snake. This is going to be really hard to do without getting bitten. I'm worried about not getting bitten and trying to get this. This is a, look at that snake. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. That is a monster fertilized. A very, very dangerous snake. He's already in strike position. He's going to start striking at me for sure. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, I got him. I got him. Look at that. Oh,
my God.
Look at that.
What is it? What is it? Is it poisonous? Is it poisonous? That's what I'm freaking out about.
That is a monster fertilized. That is the most dangerous snake in the Americas right there because of that incredible cryptic camouflage that he has.
Holy shit! Do we have anti-venom? Do we have anti-venom on us or something? Like, why are we so fucking confident right now? I just can't.
Now, let's see if I can pin him. Oh, come on, buddy. Whoa, did you see how close my hand was to his head? That was super dangerous. Holy smokes. This is the biggest fertilized I've ever seen. Look at the size of that pit viper right there. That is an insane animal. Let's see if I can slow him down for a sec. Okay, there we go. I got him. I got him. I got him. Look at that. Holy smokes. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh, don't like that. He's nearly getting me there. Oh, smokes. That is a huge fertilized. America's deadliest predator.
Here's the scariest thing for me is if, like, I was ever holding a snake like this, I would be worried for when I let it go, it's going to attack me. Like, I feel like I would swing and throw it. Like, if I, you know, like, that would be, the play would be, like, throw it 30 yards away and then run. Because it's like, the second you put it down, I'm like, oh, it's just going to bite me.
Predator. Now, don't be fooled by this guy seeming to be pretty chill. If he were to reach around and get me, that's it for me. I am undeniably going to lose a limb. These guys have a highly toxic venom that if it gets you, if it bites you, say on the leg or on the arm, that skin, that flesh is going to rot away until you lose that limb or...
Brother. And he was like, oh, and like jumping out of the way. Like, bro, no urgency. I'd be like, I feel like I'd be wearing like chainmail armor right now, walking through this fucking jungle. Like, I would be head to toe, like Kevlar. I'd be like bulletproof, everything. You're not, like, I don't want anything biting me.
Goes gangrenous and he gets infected and you die. And the reason that these guys bite hundreds of people a year, and I mean hundreds, and dozens die, is because of how you saw him standing like that. Now imagine there was a log down on this trail and that guy was curled up on the other side of that log and one of us had stepped over and landed on him. That's it. Those fangs are through your shoe, through your sock, into your leg. You're hours from hospital care. And that's it, you're in huge trouble. So here he is, a magnificent creature, and look how beautiful he is. I mean, you can... This is dangerous. This is really incredible how stunning and spectacular this snake is to see. But there you go. That is it, the fertilized. Oh, I don't like that. Holy shit, that's close. Don't like that one bit. Come here, buddy. We're gonna go back to the hook. Not worth the risk to do that anymore. We did it, we saw it.
Oh, fuck. Distract him with the piss. Distract him with the weird piss poop combo. Oh my god, wait, the snake's a genius. Let me pee on his leg and then he's gonna fucking be distracted. I'm gonna bite him.
We even saw the fangs came out there. And what's
Bro,
so
just leave him. Just leave him. Just leave him. Huh. Just leave him.
cool is these guys oftentimes are primarily frog eaters. So that liquid that you see right there, that is a super stinky liquid that they excrete as a
Yeah, now it's all over your leg.
secondary defense after biting. So that's what that is right there.
Oh, wait, that wasn't piss? That was like a defense spray. Bro got skunked on.
He's pooped it all over my leg. He's pooped it here. But he is locked on, being super aggressive, super dangerous snake. And that's it, guys. We've done it. We've come. We have found the America's deadliest predator. He's in my hands right here, and he's an absolute monster. So we're gonna
Maybe, bro, maybe honestly, he did film this in order.
put him back in the log, let him go on his way before something bad happens. And we did it. I hope you liked this video. Comment and subscribe. Let me know.
That was a really fucking entertaining video. Like, I think Forrest is like, bro, he's doing the YouTube game right, man. That was fucking awesome.